Tears are rolling down faster than they've ever come. The voices screaming out louder than they've ever done. The world's on fire, but those in power choose to turn their sights. And more of our very own, they lose their fight. Enough with the loss, enough with the pain. So scream it out and say their names. We're in hell on earth and we need this change. We'll scream it out and say their names. We try to break the chain, but they stop us dead. But that only fuels the engine and stokes the flames instead. It's chilling how the message never seems to be received. Oh, like we're drowning underwater, no one hears us saying, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. Oh, enough with the loss and enough with the pain. So scream it out and say their names. We're in hell on earth and we need this change. We'll scream it out and say their names. George Floyd,
Philip White,
Tony McDade,
Sean
David Latham,
Breonna Taylor, Daniel Rowe, Eric
Sandra
Gardner,
Bland,
David McCadney, Ara Rosser,
Amadou Diaye,
Bailey Reeves,
Travares McGill,
Cameron Tillman,
Keith Atkinson,
Elijah Jackson,
Kajim Powell,
Yvette Henderson, Pearlie
Kyrie
Golden,
Woodson,
Tracy A. Wade,
Antonio
Carrie Brown,
May
Eleanor
Brisbane,
Bumpers,
O'Shane Evans,
David Andre Scott,
Dominique Sharon Lewis,
Maria Godinez,
James Howard Allen,
Mackenzie Cochran,
Eric Tyrone Forbes,
Kamani Gray,
and countless others. Oh, enough with the loss and enough with the pain. So scream it out and say their names. We're in hell on earth and we need this change. We'll scream it out and say their names. Enough with the loss and enough with the pain. So scream it out and we'll say their names. We're in hell on earth and we need this change. We'll scream it out and say their names.
Lawrence McCoy,
Victor White
Jason
III,
Freddie Gray,
Frederick
Quinton Smith,
Philando
Sam
Castile,
DuBose, Mario
Jack
A.
Nicklaus,
Jordan,
John Crawford III, Jermaine C. Reed, Darian Hunt,
Ronald Singleton,
Oscar Grant.
Hello, my name is Kyle Langlois. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed my new song, Say Their Names. I would like to thank the members of the Berklee College of Music community for reading some of the names you heard in this song. Emma Sunvik, Chris Peters, Annie Dickinson, Reese Massey, Grant Heineman, Claudia Gruber, Josh Lampkin, Matt Norden, Emily Laffery, Tristan Klopp, Jackson Dino, Maya Giles, Kat Harvey, Allie Evans, Maya Lopez, Zach Green, and Nico Ruggieri. 2020 is an interesting year, to say the least. Not only did we start off facing a global pandemic, but we are also witnessing arguably the largest civil rights movement in history. Sparked by the death of George Floyd in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and fueled by the outrage over the loss of countless other Black men, women, and LGBTQ+ lives who have died to police brutality. The world has had enough, and is speaking up and out against racism. Peaceful protests have been observed all around the world, and they aim to combat police brutality and systematic racism. This is not an argument of politics, or which side you're on. This is an argument for basic human rights. Many amazing organizations have been fighting for change for so long now, and they need all the help that they can get. Donations help them survive, so that they can continue to fight for others to survive. That is why all of the profits and proceeds that this song makes, including a donation from my family and me, will go directly towards the Black Lives Matter campaign, a U.S. nonprofit global organization active in the U.S., UK, and Canada. But don't let this stop you. There are many more places to donate and many more ways to get involved. This video is purposefully longer than the song and this speech are together. This video is purposefully 8 minutes and 46 seconds long, representing the amount of time former Minneapolis officer Derek Chauvin kneeled on George Floyd's neck as Floyd spoke his last words, including "I can't breathe" and calling out to his mother. I plead to all of you to stand up against racism and try to make the world a better place. Do some self-assessment, stand up for others who may look different than you, spread peace and love. Again, these are basic human rights. Why should someone have to die just because of the color of their skin, or who they love, or who they want to be? The Black community, the LGBTQ+ community, the Latinx community, they aren't white, so are they next? I'm not white, so am I next? For the rest of this video, I stand in silence and in solidarity. I fully support and stand with the Black Lives Matter movement and campaign. My views might be different than yours, and I may lose some of you, but when compared to the risk of losing a life to police brutality, it is not a question of politics anymore. Once again, it is basic human rights. Thank you.